Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we start in this lecture 2.7. 2.7 is related to the higher derivatives. Higher derivatives, or it is also called successive derivatives one by one. Means first before this up to 2.6 exercises. In these 6 exercises uh, we deal with the first derivative. We solve first derivative. But now in this exercise we'll try to solve second derivative, third derivative, fourth derivative, and so on. How to find this one? It's a simple thing, the same method. Y, question number 1, part 1. Y is equal to 2x power 5 2 x power 5 minus 3x power 4 plus 4x cube plus x minus 2. Differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to all these one by one. 10x power 4 minus 12x cube plus 12x square plus 1, and it is 0. This one is called first derivative, and in the question he is saying find y2. So this one is y1. Differentiate with respect to x, we get derivative of y1 with respect to x, and this one again same method, minus 12x cube plus 12x square plus 1 with respect to x. So this complete becomes y2, and this one is 40x cube minus 36 x square plus 24x. 1 becomes 0. Derivative of 1 is 0, that is constant. So this one is y2. So the question was that find y2, we had this one. Here I want to tell you one thing, that second derivative dy by dx is called first derivative, and first derivative by 1. So in subscript we write 1. Second derivative by 2. Or this can also be written as d2y d square y divided by dx square. It means that second derivative. So keep in mind this thing, that whether it is, but here there is no square. Square is what? Because this is the second derivative. This is the second derivative with respect to x, the same variable. If variable changes, we will change this. But up to that level, that is d square divided by dx square. This is the second derivative. And when I write y here, it means second derivative of y with respect to x. So this is the method, or we write y2, y1 first derivative, y2 second derivative, and this one is also there. I solve one or two more questions from this. Then question number 2, part 1. Y is equal to x square e power minus x. Same method. Here differentiate with respect to x. this one derivative of x square e power minus x divided by x square. So here e power minus x derivative of x square plus x square into derivative of e power minus x. So here e power minus x and derivative of x square we write as 2x plus x square derivative of e expansion function plus e power minus x again derivative of minus x. So it is written as 2x e power minus x plus x square e power minus x into minus 1. Minus and derivative of x is 1. So minus 1. So 2x e power minus x square e power minus x. This is also answer if you want to take common. That is also correct answer. X e power minus x common. So remaining is your answer. So this one is the first derivative. Now again differentiate with respect to x. So I write both the ways or derivative 2x e power minus x minus x square e power minus x. X square minus x derivative is same, but okay, we again find this one. 2 into e power minus x derivative of x is 1 plus x derivative of e power minus x is minus x into derivative of minus x. Minus sign e power minus x derivative of x square plus x square derivative of e power x minus x into derivative of minus x, or 2 into e power minus x minus this minus sign x e power minus x plus minus 2x e power minus x minus plus x square e power minus x. So open and simplify 2 e power minus x minus 2x e power minus x minus 2x e power minus x plus x square e power minus x. So both are same. So add these values, and if you want to take common value, that is your answer. So in this way e power minus x is common. So this is also a correct answer. If you want to take common, that is also a correct answer. So this is the way how to find the second derivative. First derivative, again the same method to find the second derivative. So this is the way I solve the next. Now question number 3, part 1, x square plus y square is equal to a square. Differentiate with respect to x. So 2x derivative of this one plus 2y into derivative of y is equal to constant 0. 2 common, and this one is y1. So y1 is equal to minus x, y1 is equal to minus x by y. So this is the first derivative. Second derivative, if you want to keep it here, you may. So differentiate with respect to x, minus is outside, that is. So here minus second function derivative of first minus first derivative of second whole is divided by y square. So if I open it, so y derivative of x 1 minus this one is y 1 divided by y square. Now the value of y1 we have, and this becomes y2 minus y plus x y1 divided by y2, or x y1 is minus x by y minus y divided by y square, since y1 is equal to minus x by y. So y1 की वैल्यू हमने लगाई. So minus x square or minus x square minus y square whole is divided by y cube, or minus is common, so x square plus y square divided by y cube. So what is this? This is the second derivative. So the first derivative of x square plus y square is equal to a square. So take the derivative of x square, that is 2x, y square is 2y, and dy or dx. Why we are taking dy or dx? Because y again derivative. Here when we derivate again x, that is 1. So there is no need to write 1. Here we have to write derivative next. So that's why it is y1. And likewise we derivate the second one. I solve one more question from question number 3. Fourth part, x is equal to a t square and y is equal to b t power 4. So here differentiate equation 1 with respect to t. So here dx dt is equal to with respect to a t. So we have 2at. This is the derivative of this. Here differentiate, if you want to write here, differentiate equation 2 with respect to t. So here dy by dt, that is 4b t cube. So this is the value of dx or dt, this is the value of dy by dt. Now what we have to find? We have to find dy by dx, y1. So that is dy by dt into dt by dx. So dy by dt 4b t cube into, take the reciprocal, so 1 over 2at, 2 cancel, t1 cancel, so we have 2b over a into t square. This is y1. Differentiate equation 3. Equation 3 with respect to t, with respect to x now. Here variable, so here we have to take the second derivative y2. So here d y1 is equal to derivative 2b over a t square. 2b over a is a constant term. So derivative 2b over a into derivative of t square is 2t into derivative of t again with respect to x. So we have 2b over a into t, derivative of t with respect to x. This is dx over dt. We need dt over d. So take the reciprocal. So we have 1 over 2at. 2 cancel with this, t cancel with this. So we have 2b by a square. So this is the second derivative. So this is the way how to find the second derivative when parametric equations are there. These are parametric equations. Another question. Question number 4, part 1. Y is equal to sine 3x. In this, he is saying find y 4. It means fourth derivative. So differentiate with respect to x. So y1 is equal to cos 3x into 3. Derivative of sine is cos and then 3x derivative is 3. So that is 3 cos 3x. Again differentiate with respect to x. So this becomes y2 and that is 3 is constant. So cos, that is minus sine 3x into derivative of 3x, that is 3. So minus 9 sine 3x. So this one is again differentiate with respect to x. So it becomes y3, that is minus 9 derivative of sine 3x cos 3x into derivative of 3x, that is 3. So minus 27 cos 3x. Again differentiate with respect to x. y4 is equal to minus 27 into minus sine 3x into 3. So that is minus minus plus 27 into 3, 81 sine 3x. So this is the fourth derivative of sine 3x. So this is the way, same method. We have to take the derivative one by one. So this is the way how to take the derivative, fourth derivative. So first derivative, y is equal to sine 3x cos 3x into derivative of 3x, that is 3. So 3 cos 3x. Again differentiate. So y1 becomes y2 and 3, this 3 constant. Cos 3x, derivative is minus 3 sine 3x into derivative of 3x is 3. Minus 9 sine 3x. Again differentiate. So minus 9 constant as it is. So derivative of sine 3x is cos 3x, derivative of 3x is 3. So that is minus 27. Again differentiate the same method, we get 81 sine 3x. So this is the method how to find. These are the first 4 questions of the exercise 2.7. In the next lecture I will try to tell you how to solve next question, that is related to the show that question, prove that question, same things, but inshallah we will try to solve. Thank you.